Alright, on this video I'm going to give you a quick overview of what things can be changed and a kind of brief overview of the back end. So when you first see the site, you're going to be able to change these on the home page. All the inner pages you can change out, the content, the photos. You can change this text right here. You'll be able to change out the text right here, any of this text, this photo, stuff like that. All this text, you can change all that out. As for the background photos, no, that's going to have to be done. But if you know the code, I mean, you can get in there and change it out. This photo, you'll be able to change out pretty much everything. So all this content right here, this right here, this right here, and this image you can change out if you have a different one later on. Video you can change out. Go back here, you'll be able to change the link to this PDF if it gets changed. These are built in the code, so these will need to be changed by me, or if you want to try to copy and paste one of these, you can. The code's already there. As for each one of these, you can change out all the content here, change out this image, this video. You'll be able to change all that out. On the media page, you'll be able to change all these videos, all these photos, and all these brochures. You can do all that. Let's take a look at the back end. On the back end system, your main one is going to be putting all your files in your media section. So when you go click add new, you can add all the files in through here. You can drag and drop, or you can select. It's up to you. I cut all these photos out from the PDF, and all of these are for the equipment shots, and then here's the staff photos. These are just bogus photos that I put in there for now for fillers, and here's all the PDF files that I attached to these. So this is where you drag and drop all your new files if you want to add them. If we go to the forms area right here, if you go over each one, this is where you'll be able to get your entries for your forms. If someone submits an entry, it'll be here. You'll be able to hover over each one and click view and view all of those. Same with this form. Now when you go into pages, the pages itself, each one will be able to edit it. So when you go in the first page, you'll see this code. If you want to eliminate that, just click on the visual tab. This, you can change the copy all you want, change all this copy. This photo kind of sits weird. There we go. But you can change out all this copy, change out all this copy. If you want to change the photo, just click on it. You can remove it, or you can edit it. If you want to add in a new photo, you just go down here, click add media. We can find that photo again. When we go down here, we want to make sure this is linked to none, because you don't want to really have a link around some of those photos. And then full size you want. So you just click insert, inserts it right into there. Right now I'm going to get rid of this photo, so I'll just click on it once, remove. And then you'll want to update your page. after every one you do. So let's just take a look at some of these other pages. Some of these pages, like most of these, you can. This is just a form right here, so you're not going to be able to see anything. Brochures. It's not going to have anything in here. And the videos, photos, and I believe media. Yeah, these are all going to be blank because they're actually built into these right here. So these are going to be your custom posts. When I go to home boxes, this is what I'm going to see as my posts for the home pages. So these are the home boxes right here. So if I want to go ahead and edit one of these, I just click edit. This is where I get my title. So this is the title right here. Then this is whatever I want to put into this. You got to watch your characters. These will adjust, but you don't want them a lot bigger than the next one and the next one. So try to keep the limit on this. And then if you want to add a link to this, what I did is just put some words down that said learn more. I clicked on this, added a link to the contact us page, and then you can either have that open in a new tab or not, and then just click update. Once you got this how it is, you want to make sure you click boxes, because that way it knows where to put this, and boxes knows to go to the home page of the site. If I want to add, this will say insert featured image, so I'll click on this. It'll open up the media. I'll pick on the photo I want, and then once it pops up in here, I just make sure I update this. Once those are updated, then they'll reflect right here. So these are your 3 boxes right now. You can do more than 3, but what I suggest is just have your 3 and just keep editing these, or just get rid of them and just have 2. But let's move on to the video section. This is going to be covered of all these videos right here. So if I click on view all, I'll see all the videos that I've inserted in here. So when I go to edit one of these, all you have to do is put the title, and then if I looked at the code, all I would actually do is paste the link from the YouTube video directly in this box. After I get that done, then I click on the check mark for videos and I update it. Then it automatically knows to stick it into this video page. Same thing with photo. So if I want to upload a photo, I can do a new one, add my stuff, I can edit one, just put in whatever you want here, put the name of the photo here, make sure it says photos here, and then you can add your image in for this featured image right here, and then publish or update, whatever. If it's new, it'll say publish. This will add it right here, and this is the text that you can see right here. As for brochures is pretty much the same way. So I have all the brochures for these. If I click edit, I got this right here. This is just adding the brochure PDF link itself. What I did is I added the image of the brochure that you see. So I clicked on, let's see. So I added media. I grabbed this brochure right here, and then I click link to none, and I inserted this. And then what I did with this is I added brochure, and I clicked on this, and then I clicked insert into post. and it wraps it around the link like that. There's different ways we could do this, but the basic way I did it is I just dropped this photo in there, and then I made sure that the link was above. You might have to tweak it a little bit. You might have to grab this link after and paste it before. But anyways, it's about the same way. You click on brochures and publish your update, and it'll get you to what you need to be for that. The rest of this stuff, it's really, I mean, you really don't need to mess with it. If you want to add a new slider on the home page after you got it designed up how you need it, it's very easy to do that also. You can just click add slide, find the slide that you want to add in here, and then click add slider right there. Once it adds the slide, you can actually link these over, like when they say learn more and someone goes to click on that, you can actually link it over to a certain part of the site if you want to go ahead and type the link in here to that site, and then just click new window, and then make sure you click save, and then it'll automatically update that. But other than that, if you want to add more users, you can do that here. Right now it's just me. I'll add you before I send out this video. But you'll be able to find your video also in this dashboard section. There'll be a video right here of this video, and if we want to add more later on, we can add them under there. But this is a good way to kind of recap when you first log in if you need to know how to do stuff.